Ehag olo angelsil loha le coco alg lo coco alg. Datin risk 312232 start. This is the beginning of the week, and I mark it in my sketchbook as such. I spend my weekends at my parents' house, drinking kombucha and writing in my sketchbook. As you can see, the Christmas tree's still up because it's only January 9th, Sunday. Here's Jeff's stereo. It's a fairly large house compared to their last one. My parents get up at 10, but I need to take my medicine around 8, so I usually eat a small breakfast and then wait for a larger breakfast.
The first project of the week was taking down the Christmas tree.
For lunch, we have a chicken salad sandwich with canned chicken salad. If you're wondering what I had for breakfast, it was French toast. After a coffee, 2 hours. Before that, my medicine and a biscuit.
Just got out of the shower. The time is 2:47, and this is my Hiloch shirt. Stardust and online.
Now it's time to go driving because I need practice. I just SpongeBobbed up my driving test for the 3rd time last week. I got nervous and my mom told me to stop. Sunday night, I packed up my bags, the same 2 bags I have every week, plus an extra one. And I headed home.
Sunday night dinner is almost always Gourmet Kingdom.
And I come home to my apartment. And I'm not sure what I'll do now because I can't take my medicine yet. It's too early. At 10:27, after working on a problem from YouTube for 2 hours, I will now go to bed.
Toothbrushing was 7 and 8.
I usually wake up sometime between 6 and 9, but not dependably anything more specific. I fill my medicine box Mondays and Saturdays. I forgot to do the dishes before I left. I didn't want to have instant oatmeal anyway. With a reusable bag in hand, I walked to the nearest grocery store. And I got 5 items plus breakfast. Monday and Thursday are the only days of the week that I shampoo and conditioner. Shaving is also approximately once a week. I made myself lunch and also a dinner of carbonara for today and tomorrow. I've got everything packed up in my bag and I'm ready for Ignite.
Ignite is an educational and social club for people with autism. Ignite ended early, so we went out to eat. I spilled the contents of my pockets out onto the counter so that if I put on a different coat in the morning, I wouldn't be missing anything. I usually take my medicine at 7:40, and if it gets past 7:40 before I take my medicine, I don't brush my teeth. And I just spent until 7:59 watching a 8 o'clock watching a YouTube video that I made. So I'm just going to take my medicine and continue watching my YouTube video. And today, I sleep having done I don't think 0 sketches. just 1/2 of a sketch in this worksheet.
I didn't fall asleep until past 11 last night, and I stayed in bed till late in the morning because it was cold. It's about 8:43 right now.
Because I'm eating yogurt today, I'll have my breakfast and then take my medicine, then wait 30 minutes, and then brush my teeth.
Found out Ignite was canceled because of a COVID scare. So I'm taking the opportunity to go. I smelled like a skunk. I'm taking the opportunity to go to the drugstore and pick up the drugs that I ordered yesterday.
Cooking the same lunch again. After watching a number of short videos, I sat down to get on my Ignite meeting. Microwaving up my stored dinner. After a couple YouTube videos, including some educational ones, I took my medicine, and it does happen to be about 7:40, so I think I will floss and brush. As time went on, I no longer went to bed at 8 o'clock. So I have 2 more hours to do whatever I want. But what? I could go into my bedroom, which is really the playroom. But I don't see any projects here. Instead, I'm going to go to this Mac setup where I have my VCR connected. I just found out today that I have a bunch of VHS tapes of home videos that do play, unlike the ones that I try to change on Saturday night. And I can re-record those because I have copies of them on my iCloud and on my computer itself. So I'm going to start doing a 3-part series, Leo. I have Leo Independence, and now I'm going to try to edit Leo Art and Leo Originality. I cut down my Frappuccino consumption to 1 a week. I'm doing my laundry on Friday, shortly before doing my linens. After music and Friday night movie night, I come back home to my parents' house for Friday night. On every Saturday morning, as sort of a religious service, I read out the weekly seal in online.
Saturday afternoon, I took a walk with my stepdad.
After a Saturday purposely devoid of sketches, I take my Sunday to write in my sketchbook and drink kombucha.